Chippy's gonna be able to find one in Storm Raid. Finds another, misses! He misses! You in! Oh god! It's all on Nick. This could very well be the end of the game as we know it. Nick holding the Apps angle. Screet knows he's gotta find him through that Apps wall. He's gonna try and fake the defuse. He doesn't do it. He doesn't stick it. And Nick calls his bluff.
Yeah, it certainly is. That was a very, very adaptive bomb site defense. Matosh and Sevils, the two players here, falling back once they got the contact. They knew they couldn't fight this primarily. But, oh no, DRD, he's trying to make this retake a lot more difficult than it has to be. He cuts it out and he wins the 1v3, the 1v4 to 1v3. I wasn't even casting it because I didn't expect him to be able to do it. And he comes out the bag and clutches it.
Find Guno, and that could be it. The other two players are out of position. They're not going to be able to be there in time. No one's defusing. No one's defusing.
Oh my god.
Being loading clean house. And now we're at 3-3. Gacha Esports.
Low economy base. Ooh, hello. Looking for another. Now he gets it. That's a triple already for Iron War in the round. Looks to push forward even more. Looking to get yet another kill. That comes through, but Elastic does not bait the right corner.
It is the Volpid Series Season 2, and it is a quarterfinal, not grand finals just yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm a little too excited, and apparently VitRage is getting ahead of themselves as well. We're kicking off round number 1 early on. Dust 2 is our first map, and Iskall and Sean trading kills back and forth. It's already Gacha in the 3 versus 2, but, well, one person I've got right next to me is Darkter. Thank you very much for joining me, my friend.
Definitely. I mean, this is kind of a wonderful game. Actually, it is a best of 3. These are the quarterfinals. And oh, look at that. Sean getting that instant headshot. And that is definitely going to help his team out. One more player down. So is the C4. So now the 3-on-2 advantage has been turned on. And the players of Team Bastoncini, they are in a man advantage. 2-2 is the situation. Iskall left all alone with that P250 in his hand. If he is able to clutch it out, that is gonna help. But looking at the positions of the players of Bastoncini, the players are in a very great position. And here comes the kill. Sean gets it through the wall. And they are gonna get the first round on board as well.
That was an ace. Sean just casually aced pistol round. Okay, Sean, we see you opening things up early with them. Hello and well, good night, Gacha. Bastoncini opening up the scoring. They go up 1-0, and that gives them a lot of momentum and gives Sean a lot of money. They're already on that M4.
M4 is gonna do a huge lot of damage, but just as I say that, Walton takes 1, takes 3, takes 4. He is on an ace once again. Another player from the same team. A second ace coming back once again. What is up with the players of Bastoncini? These guys are definitely too pumped up today, TTL. Look at that. 2 aces coming up in first 2 rounds of the game.
2 full 5Ks. And wow, that's 10 kills between 2 players. It's not something you see every day, especially within 2 rounds. Flashes will come out, as will the entire sets of utility. Nice first kill by Fabo, but the ace will be denied, at least on their side. Screet still has the opportunity, but they're denied just the same as Kuno takes the kill out long, and they take long in control, but with the rotate coming around from Bastoncini, it seems like the B rotate's about to come through from Gacha.
Definitely, the B rotate is a very wise choice as well, because look at that, the B side is completely open and they can easily plant the C4 over there as well. But they have to avoid the mid. If they go in through mid, it is gonna be a very difficult round for them. And just as I said that, short is their choice, and they are gonna lose a player there. Sean takes the kill. Now, the players of Team Bastoncini, all three players are in A side. The guns are being exchanged. Definitely Sean down to 19 HP. The M4 goes into the player with more HP technically. And oh, that perfect nade coming up, dealing a huge lot of damage to the players. And the mid is completely smoked right now, but the damage they received through that smoke is huge. The players of Gacha Esports, they need to plant the C4 and get a good post plant situation as well. Otherwise, this is gonna be very difficult for them. Look at that TTL. One player on 37, another on 34. And two players of Bastoncini, they are still on 100 HP.
Scout in hand, in comes the retake. That smoke will go through, it'll allow the push in. Vitrage will have Imps behind them to get the opening. They'll look for a second, and they will get just that. The scout is dropped, it's Mikey left alone. They look to push through, M4 in hand, and the number 9 in their name. They look, with only 9 bullets left, they will get the kill. They have the kit. They will have the round as well. Bastoncini, 3 on the board, as it's 3-0.
I mean, the players of Gacha Esports, they had everything in that round. They had 5 EKs. They were up against a scout and 2 SMGs. And yet the players of Bastoncini, they managed to somehow win it out. Actually, the mid round was a little bit difficult round actually for the players of Gacha Esports. But nonetheless, now we are heading on towards the next round. We are yet again seeing the AKs in the hand. One AK dropped down instantly in from mid. And the players of Bastoncini, they are in a man advantage. And look at that fast take coming up in towards A shot. But Sean, he shuts down the player. And a 2-man advantage goes into their favor. The A shot is not in their favor as well. So Gacha Esports, they need to think something of here, TTL.
They need to do something. You did just see the graphic up on your screen. Dust 2 was picked by Gacha. So while they drop yet another player and look to drop yet another round, on the back foot on your own map, that's not what you need as you head to Ancient of all maps for map number 2, picked by your opponents. And I really don't think Gacha is doing what they need to do here, especially with Imps taking only 20 damage somehow through that wall. Ad's not even trying to take the shot. They just wait for the for-sure shot. Fabu from behind will drop him, and it's 4 now on the board for Bastoncini.
0-0. The players of Bastoncini, they are not stopping. And the kills are not stopping as well. Look at that Sean with a total of 7 kills as well. I mean, that ace, after that ace, this guy is still fragging up. That was the pistol round, but when the gun comes in their hand, they are still dealing a huge lot of damage. The smoke's gonna come in. That is not gonna help actually. The players are making their way in towards A shot once again. A perfect Molotov. That is not gonna matter. The smoke was there to help them out. A deagle rush coming in. The players are holding in the skirt. Oh my god, Squid. That was a wonderful shot, but Sean on the other hand is gonna take down Kuno. So the man advantage has been neutralized. But looking at it, Iskal, he gets a player. And they are inside the side, but Walton, he just gets those kills. He just connects those heads, TTL.
Mikey, the last one alive, and well, the last one that needs to get a kill. Sorry, Imps was the last one alive, and well, is no longer in that situation. Bastoncini de Pesce is, well, walking through here. As I guarantee you I pronounced that incorrectly, but at this point, well, after winning 5 rounds in a row, I don't think they're too concerned about their name pronunciation.
Definitely not. Definitely not. These guys are way too good right now. 5 rounds in their favor, and they lost 0 rounds. But Iskal, this time, this guy has got an AWP in his hand. We have seen this guy play with an AWP. Oh, trade. He gets a kill with that nade. That Kobe does help them out. An early man advantage in their favor. The players of Gacha Esports, they are still waiting for Bastoncini to go on a little bit aggressive. That is not gonna happen, but the players are holding their position way too good. Oh no, this is something that they don't expect. Walton, he somehow gets a player. Kuno trades him back instantly, but 19 HP is all he is left with. And Sean, with his AUG is gonna drop that C4 as well. Only 2 players left. Oh my god, Fabo! A perfect pop flash to end it up.
The pop flash off the wall. I've been doing that since Silver 1. That is still just as satisfying and just as clean. Watch this replay. That is nuts. I don't care who has ever done that. That is insane. Well done there. As yeah, that is a 3K for them on the round. The pop flash to net them 2 on the spray down. Bastoncini up to 6, and it doesn't seem like they're going to be stopping anytime soon, as Ads already picks up that frag.
I mean, the players of Bastoncini, these guys are still not stopping. Squid! 2 headshots back to back. What was that? Now the players of Gacha Esports, they are in a very troubled situation. They need to make something out of this round, otherwise they are not gonna be able to buy anything in the next round. So, a very difficult position actually, but the C4 has been planted. Oh, that scout, it does connect. 80 damage dealt. 16 HP left on Fabo. So this is definitely a good round for Gacha Esports. They might even get the bomb. I mean, the bomb might explode as well. Nonetheless, Gacha Esports finally in a great position after so long that they might win this round out. And they are definitely winning. The op needs to be saved here, TTL.
Op will attempt to be saved. Nice shot through. Screet on a single point of health. That is all they have left over after that wall bang from the AWP. The bomb will explode, and Gacha will finally pick up a round. Screet picks up that final kill, and picks up the AWP in tandem, dropping it over to a teammate and saving their squad just a little bit of cash going into this 8th round. But Gacha finally picking up a round. This is exactly what they needed.
Definitely, that was a very important round for them. They managed to save an op. That is something that is very much important because they don't have money to buy the op. Oh, Skull! A perfect shot. ADZ taken out instantly. And the players of Bastoncini, they had to give up their A-long presence. So the A-long now completely belongs in the favor of Team Gacha Esports. The A-shot still is in a huge trouble. Sean, once again with the help of Walton, gets a player down. Kuno on the other hand, he is still getting those kills. But Fabo, oh, he is just abusing that gap. Walton, what a beautiful play. What a beautiful snap. He's gonna get that kill. Sean does see the player out here, so he exactly knows what to do. Well, his crosshair was on point. It doesn't matter. The bomb is still not dropped yet. So they do have some chances. Iskal down to 28 bits of health, TTL.
That's all he's at. No, Iskal got blocked by his teammate. That is not what you need when you're trying to pop flash your squad in. Nice smoke in will deny the mid presence here for this CT side. And oh no, Iskal, you have to look where you're going. AWP picked up by Walton off their dead mate, and it's a Mac 10 and 32 health up against 3 very deadly rifles and 3 very angry players on Bastoncini. They're going to look to close things out here, and from the looks of it, they seem like they can.
They seem like they can, and they are definitely gonna do it. Look at that angle. Kuno! He's gonna go down. Sean, this guy is killing up. Another multi-kill round coming up from the guy. 11 kills already. Walton on 10. The players of Bastoncini, they are not stopping. They are doing a wonderful job. And Gacha Esports, now they are in huge trouble. This is kind of a very difficult round for them. Even though they have like kind of a losing streak bonus which adds up to their economy, but that is not great to help it out to manage it. But look at that! Oh no, 2 kills for him, but Kuno on the other hand threads him back instantly. Kuno tries to cross the double doors. The double doors, oh no, they don't have a smoke. All they have to do is molly up that double door.
Oh.
And ADZ nonetheless, he mollies default and gets that kill as well. TTL, Gacha Esports, this is an important round for them, and yet it is not looking in their favor.
No, the flash in. Oh, Vitrage can't see a thing. Sean gets the kill there. It's Iskal left alone. They get one. AWP still in hand, along with 100 HP left over. They look to win the 1 versus 4 overall, but they have to walk through a smoke to do it. ads will take them out. Bastoncini pick up yet another round. They're up 8-1, and they continue with their momentum.
9 rounds into the half, and just a single round won by Gacha Esports. Gacha Esports, they are just surviving because of that loss bonus they are having. But this puts up a huge pressure. If they win a round out here, that is definitely gonna be more troublesome than losing it out, because the economy is gonna be complete mess after they win a round. And if there are casualties, this is something they need to worry about a little bit. But look at that nade once again. Fabo, the players of Bastoncini, I have noticed it. They are too good when it comes to utility, and they are dealing a huge lot of damage with just those nades. 54 crit. He has lost 46 HP to a single nade. The players are making their way up towards a shot, and a shot is completely smoked TTL. Bastoncini, they are not giving any chance for the players of Gacha Esports to do something out here. Okay, Squid, make me eat my words.
Oh! Sean! That's a triple! They look for a quad, they get just that! They're looking for the ace, but they cannot get it! The Krieg from around the smoke denies them. They look for more as they drop into CT. The flash affords them that real estate. But they are now in a disadvantageous position. They get the kill. They look for more. They cannot get the tap. Mikey will take him out. Bastoncini on to 9.
And the Krieg in the hands of the CTs. This is something that I'm more worried about, actually, because the weapons that the players in T-side have, that is a clear advantage to them. But nonetheless, the players of Bastoncini, they are doing a very good job here. And look at that. My god, the players are too good. Look at that, 77% headshot rate for Mikey. That is something that I was not hoping for. A total of 136 ADR on Sean as well. The players of Bastoncini, they are doing a huge damage to the players of Gacha Esports mentally, not just physically, actually, here, TTL. Look at that smoke.
Oh no, but it seems like they're aware of it. It doesn't matter. Kuno's dropped nonetheless. The AWP gets the kill. They look for more, but Screet turns it right back right before being flashed as well. Walton is removed. Even more damage done onto Fabu, who only has a Krieg and 10 HP left over after the fight. I'm feeling like Gacha Esports has a good shot at this round, but they need to win their gunfights, and they've been lackluster in just that.
Definitely, aim is the name of the game. This is something that they need to worry about. And Sean, this guy gets another player, and that is Creed. Mike, he gets a player through the smoke. Oh no, now all they have is a deagle in that. But oh no, with Rage, he makes work. He does the work. He gets the kill, but Iskal nonetheless, he tries to get that kill. ADZ is gonna finish him off, and 10-1 is the score. Bastoncini, they are leading with a total of 9 rounds here.
You know, I know you weren't here on Monday, but the long story short of Monday was not close. Map 1 ended 16-5 on Nuke, and it didn't even seem that close. They were honestly kind of messing around towards the last few rounds. And the second map ended like 16-5, 16-3, something along those lines on Vertigo. And again, that didn't even seem that close. This one seems like it has the possibility to do just that, but not if Vitrage hits those shots. They are shut down as soon as they do get a kill, but an opening frag nonetheless put them in the man advantage for about 4 seconds before, well, the overpeak came through and they died just the same.
I mean, they have 2 deagles right now. This is something they need to worry about. I know we are watching the Volpid series and the players are too good with those deagles, but still, deagle against an M4 or an AWP is something that you need to worry about. Here comes the push. The molly is not gonna matter a lot here, but Mikey, he gets a kill. ADZ comes up with the second. The C4 is dropped. It is gonna get picked up, and the smoke is gonna help him get past the AWP as well. He is left all alone, and he is completely trapped from all the sides. He is sandwiched right now. All Screech can do is try to get some headshots, otherwise it is gonna be a very difficult round either for Gacha Esports or Bastoncini. Let's see if Screech hits those. Oh, he doesn't, but he does expect someone coming from lower tunnel. Doesn't matter, he is not gonna hit those shots as well, and he is gonna move back. 12 HP is all he is left with, and USP will be enough to finish him off. Nonetheless, it will be aim for Evan as to finish off him, and Squid is gonna go down. 11-1 is the score right now.
Bastoncini continuing with momentum. Of course, they have been facing broken buys at different points in this one. For some reason, we're seeing some odd buys on this Gacha side. Look at that. A Scout has been bought up along with an AWP. Not a usual combination you see, at least on the T side. CT side's understandable, but T side a little questionable. The long play will come in yet again, and it will go the way, at least opening, of Bastoncini, but it's turned right back by a Gacha. However, damage done through and through. Sean with one, Sean with a second. They look to continue as they have 3 on the round. Vitrage with very little health, but sometimes that's all you need to net a kill. Bomb has been dropped, and oh no, Vitrage walks right into it. Sean is on for the ace, but Screet is walking onto the B site without the bomb in hand.
Well, saving is the only option left with him right now, but he's still trying, and he is gonna go down to ADZ. Sean, I mean, this guy, this is like his third 4K coming up, excluding that ace actually. So this guy, he is just owning the place. Look at that, 22 kills already for this guy. This timeout is extremely important for the players of Gacha Esports. They really need to think something off. They are not able to breach the defenses put up by Bastoncini, and this is something they need to worry about. If Bastoncini get this nice motivation boost, nice momentum boost in this round, then they are gonna be in a huge lot of trouble going on into the next 2 maps as well. Maybe a single map. And if the players of Gacha Esports, they put on a little bit of pressure and try to get the next map that is gonna be Ancient, then maybe we can go on towards the decider map. But the stats are not looking in that way, because this is the Gacha Esports pick, and the players of Bastoncini, they are just owning them.
Sean has been consistent through and through. We were talking about consistency and, well, gunfights having to be won for Gacha, but I gotta say, it's been so consistent for Sean that the last time we talked about it, from now until then, or from then until now, his ADR has not changed a single bit. It is still 136 per round. That's, if you average that much per round, and well, as we've seen from him, he's all the way up on 22 kills and 4 deaths. For anybody who is doing the math, that's a 5.5 KD. It's just insane. How are you allowed to do that?
Definitely not allowed to do that actually, but this guy is owning it. This guy needs something. I mean, this guy is not stopping. But nonetheless, look at the money. He still have 9k bucks in his pockets with an AK, an AWP in the team, and they are on city side. Remember, city side is the hardest side to actually try to master that economy. On T side, you can play it out, but okay. Gacha Esports, they are gonna be playing with just 4 players here. That is gonna be Viltrage, Kunos, Grit, and Infist. So this is definitely gonna be a very difficult round actually. I mean, this is definitely something that Gacha Esports never expected. But nonetheless, they'll have to work around it. And the players of Gacha Esports, they are doing a very wonderful job actually, trying to take some kills. The C4, it is dropped in towards T-spawn. They are just rushing in blindly without the C4 in hand. Sean connects the first headshot. Maybe gets a second. Okay, puts up a little bit of damage onto the players. 2 players in towards shot. Walton gets Grit. Now 1 player in shot, and he's been spotted. He's gonna go down. ADZ and Mikey are gonna convert those kills. So 13-1 is gonna be the score line. And this is the last round of the half as well, TTL.
I don't know even what to say. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's not much more to say. The extent of my analysis after, well, all of these rounds is Bastoncini's good at the game. And they are showing us exactly why right here. Gacha, they need to make it close, and they're doing anything but that. They've picked up a total of 1 round, and that was all the way back in round number 7. They have dropped 6 straight rounds on 2 different occasions, and they're about to drop a 7th here. And, oh, Iskall picks up the kill onto ads. That's a good start for them. But with Vitrage being dropped by Walton, along with Ince, along with Kuno, Walton with a triple, they look for more, but Sean is shut down right next to them. They are going to get that 4K. They're going to close out this first half with another multi-kill on the Bastoncini side, and a clean wipe of the first half, minus round number 7 from Bastoncini. That's insane.
Definitely 14-1 is the scoreline. This is the first half. We still are waiting to see the second half. Might be a complete wipeout. But if the players of Gacha Esports, I mean, hypothetically, if they win that pistol round, they might try to come back a little bit. Because 14-1, still there are 2 more rounds for the players of Bastoncini to win. So Gacha Esports, they have to win like 14 rounds back to back if they want to come back. Or it's gonna be a very difficult round for them. Let's see if this map is gonna be going on into the favor of Bastoncini. Are we gonna go in towards Ancient, and I hope so we can go in towards the decider map that is gonna be overpass. I really don't know a lot, but yeah, I'm really sure that the players of Bastoncini, they are gonna be just wreaking havoc here in the second half.
I'm looking at the chat. I know stream can't see the chat, but these two teams don't seem too excited with each other at this point. Bastoncini trying to open things up down mid, and Fabu will do just that. Nice P250 shot to remove Screet from the round early on. They look for more as well. Ince just walks to their death. Walton gets the kill into Iskall. It's finally turned back onto Walton as Kuno gets one back onto Sean as well. But now into the 3 versus 1. Vitrage on the long flank around through T-spawn. There's only so much you can do with armor and no kit, and I don't think that winning a round like this is in that scope of ability.
I mean, the main problem with that round was he was so far away that he really didn't know where the bomb was planted. So he had to go in through mid, try to get some information if the bomb was planted in towards A side or in towards B side. On the other hand, he didn't have a kit either. So Bastoncini, that was a very lucky round for them actually. But nonetheless, 15-1 is the scoreline. Bastoncini, they are on the map point. Maybe they can win it out because they are up against 2 scouts, 3 Deagles coming up from the players of Team Gacha Esports, trying to get some long information pretty early in the round, and they are gonna wicket that long as soon as they can. Iskall has been dropped down by Mikey, and the players of Bastoncini, they are in a man advantage this early. And look at that, Mikey gets another player. Kuno is down. 2-man advantage, and that map point is definitely working in their favor. Just a single player remaining. Wiltrush is gonna go down, and this is gonna be the end of first map of this best of 3. Mirage goes into the favor of Bastoncini with Pesce. A wonderful play and a wonderful domination coming up from them TDL.
That map took like 20 minutes. That was scary. 17 or 16-1 through 17 rounds, that's dangerous. And if you're Bastoncini right there and you're heading onto Ancient now, they're on such a huge advantage. They are so far ahead, and I can't stress this enough. Gacha need to pull a rabbit out of a hat, create themselves as Houdini in the house, and we're going to head on to map 2, but first, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, it's Ancient, and well, the newest of all the maps, contrary to popular belief, and well, the name itself. We'll be right back.
Right! Chippy's going to be able to find one in Storm Raid. Finds another. Oh, he misses! He misses! Get in! Oh, God! It's all on Nick. This could very well be the end of the game as we know it. Nick holding the Apps angle. Screet knows he's got to find him through that Apps wall. He's going to try and fake the defuse. He doesn't do it. He doesn't stick it. And Nick calls his bluff.
Yeah, it certainly is. That was a very, very adaptive bomb site defense. Matosh and Sevils, the two players here, falling back once they got the contact they knew they couldn't fight this primarily. But, oh no, DRD, he's trying to make this retake a lot more difficult than it has to be. He cuts it out and he wins the 1v3, the 1v4 to 1v3. I wasn't even casting it because I didn't expect him to be able to do it, and he comes out the bag and clutches it.
Find Guno, and that could be it. The other two players are out of position. They're not going to be able to be there in time. No one's defusing. No one's defusing.
Oh my God.
They'll be loading clean house. And now we're at 3-3. Gacha Esports.
Low economy base. Ooh, hello. Looking for another. Now he gets it. That's a triple already for Iron War in the round. Looks to push forward even more. Looking to get yet another kill. The bait comes through, but Elastic does not bait the right corner.
And there's the wallbang. Don't see that one too often, but...
It's not an option. Oh, he pre-fired. Oh, Wuchu. 90%, no scope, no problem.
We'll still be 3 on this B side. First man dead. And second. 3.
Flexes for a little bit. Now he's going to be making his way over the dark. On box. Get the cross. Get a retake. Be aware that it may be dark. Oh man, Frosty, he's got it.
He could have managed that economy well.
Oh, pushing grabs. He could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. This is more. What is that from QB1? He wants it. He wants the game. He wants to be able to say that he makes it. QB1 with an 81 angle. Right into the crosshair of Frosty. And he shuts it down. FJ now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any prison. Frosty with a third.
Contact. In position. They have me pinned. Weapons hot. Got one. Yeah. He's down. This area is clear.
The last man alive.
He has to go
has to
huge.
clutch this out the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid series 3-1 on Inferno.
Welcome back. It is map number 2. As our warm-up ends, we're gonna do a quick, courtesy knife round. It doesn't actually happen. It's just everybody loading and then half the team or half the players dying because, well, we already know the sides. It is going to be Bastoncini de Pesce's map pick. We are headed to Ancient as Bastoncini are going to have their side choice as well. If they don't go CT, I'm going to be mortally surprised.
Definitely surprised because Bastoncini, these guys are good, but I think they're not gonna go CT. They're gonna go on towards this side because Gacha Esports, they have the map, they have the side pick actually, so maybe. But okay, Gacha Esports, they're gonna go in towards the T side. Bastoncini starting up in towards 3T. Let's see what is gonna be the actual game plan here for Gacha Esports because they really need this map, otherwise it is gonna be way more bad for them. This map should not go one-sided. Gacha Esports, they really needed to pass it on towards the towards the decider map that is gonna be overpass. That is something that I'm more interested in right now, TTL.
I honestly don't think we're gonna head to overpass. I don't think we're gonna make it that far. Bastoncini on the newest map in the pool, I feel like they have things set up in. Well, we're gonna see what Screet does with this Molotov. That just landed in midair. I don't even think that exploded on the ground. But tip of advice, don't throw that Molotov. It does nothing, especially when Sean can just hit headshots like that. Down goes Iskall. The B site has been afforded to this Gacha T side, but can they work around it? That's the question. With shots being landed like they have so far on the Bastoncini side, we'll have to see how the retake comes in.
Well, it looks like the players of Bastoncini, they have got their lines up, lined up pretty ready, and Sean and ADZ comes up with those 2 kills. Here comes Sean with the 3rd. Mikey finishes it off. I think Bastoncini, Sean, that guy was once again up for an S there.
Dangerous is Bastoncini. They're gonna. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think Gacha's. I don't think they have a shot at this map, much less the best of 3. I feel like Bastoncini is just gonna send themselves to the semifinals in a 2-0 fashion. There's no shot it goes any other way.
Maybe I'm still not putting up a lot of hopes for Bastoncini because I really think that Gacha Esports, they'll try to come back here on this map. Ancient, this is kind of a new map, so they have got a huge buffer to work around. If they have got their lines nades lined up, then it might work. It might not, but here comes the push. First kill goes into Walton, second kill goes into him, but Mikey comes up with the 3rd. Well, these 2 players, Walton and Sean, these 2 players are too good with those guns, and okay, Fibo and ADZ are gonna finish it off. Once again, a great round coming up from the players of Bastoncini. Gacha Esports, they are trailing by 2 rounds right now, but this is something that can help them out because they are going in with a weird buy once again. Okay, so Gacha Esports, now I'm worried. I'm very worried right now, TTL.
I've been worried since about round 5 of Dust 2. I'm not gonna lie to you. Brief bit of information for everybody in chat. We are aware that our radar is messed up. Honestly, not sure why it is messed up, but the brief bit of information of why it's messed up is, well, the map itself shown is multiplied and shrunk in that top corner, but the player models and stuff like that are not. And, well, Ads has apparently enlarged player models. They seem like they cannot miss a shot. And in this case, a nade, as Sean will just finish off those players before they can even be naded out. It's already into a 5 versus 3, and it's only 35 seconds into the round.
This player is killing the players with Galil, and it was a spray down coming up from Galil. So, very impressive, Sean. Very impressive. Mikey and Walton will finish that round off. 3-0, Gacha Esports. That weird costed them another round here because now they are gonna go in with once again another weird buy. Look at that. They are completely relying on that loss bonus which they are gonna get in next round. But what is that buy? Someone explain this to me, TTL.
Questionmark.exe, my friends. Walton is just going to peek straight into the scout. They'll get 1. They'll get a 2nd onto Imps as well. Imps cannot deny that. That Molotov will go towards that Xbox position, and Iskall walks straight through it. They die just the same. Again, a 5 versus 3. This time it only took them 20 seconds. Oh my goodness, this is a roll. Good night.
Walton, again up for an S. Let's see if he can get this S this time. Or will it be Fabojack to get that kill? Oh, will trade. He is gonna hit that shot nonetheless. A flying SMG coming up on him. Walton just hungry for that ace going on with that flash. Not gonna help. The players are not gonna be picking up. Wild Rage now left in a 1 versus 4 situation. ADZ posted up his op. And that op is far too behind. I don't think he'll go that back. Because he doesn't have any gun to save as well. Walton gets that ace finally. 4-0 is the scoreline. But Walton gets that ace once again. Second ace in the second map. Wonderful play coming up from the players of Bastoncini.
That is insane. Did they just all leave? What's going on here? Hold on, I'm looking in chat. Lag, question mark, dot tech, question marks, so lag. Really? Okay, well, I think that's their main issue. I'm looking at their ping. They have a maximum of 75 ping, and that's on one player. Yeah, question mark.exe.
Literally. Well, this is the online era of Counter-Strike. We have to deal with these server issues. This is something that each and every player needs to deal with. But the ping issue is something that really worries a lot. Let's see. Kuno is the only player in the server has good ping. Okay.
What?
What?
Do we know what is going on here? It is a 1 versus 5. This is the quickest 1 versus 5 I have ever seen, and Kuno has gotten one. They'll make their way in and attempt to, well, try and ace clutch from the beginning of the round. I have been put in this situation before. It is not fun. Don't like it, and I don't think he does either. He now has a Galil, so he's in a little bit of a better spot, but is going to get shot across. He will somehow stay alive, up to 15 HP, or down to 15 HP. And, well, with 70 seconds left, the bomb on his back and a deagle in hand. We'll see if he can clutch it. He will have a shot missed onto him. Ads cannot hit that one, but they'll be smoked off, and, well, now down to 60 seconds. This is looking difficult.
Definitely looking difficult. I mean, Kuno are left in a 1 versus 3 situation, in an ace clutch situation right from the start, by the way. Let's see if Kuno can ace it out or Bastoncini. I mean, the players of Bastoncini, they might be really happy right now. They have got 4-0 lead, right? And the players of Gacha Esports, they are out. The only player remaining is Kuno. Okay, nice timing, Kuno. He's gonna end up getting one more kill or not. Okay, Mikey, he was aware of that situation. He gets that kill. 5-0 is the situation, and the players of Gacha Esports are back into the server once again. Kuno might be spamming the desk so loud that his players are gonna be very, very sad right now.
Wow. I'm looking at chat right here.
Yeah.
This is interesting. Okay. Yeah, for everybody who can't see chat, because I know everybody in chat can't. Long story short, they are trading expletives between them. Let's put it that way. We're going to have the game unpaused. We will head into round number 6 in Bastoncini de Pesce. Or de Pesce. I'm not even trying to say the last part anymore. But honestly, they just seemingly cannot be stopped, and well, justifiably so. A whopping 1 round drop through 22 of them, and an M249 in hand as they push on to this B site, or A site, sorry, but it will not matter. Mikey with 3 already, Walton with 1 of their own. Iskall has -1 kills in this game.
Well, now 0. The players of Bastoncini, they're just getting those kills back to back. This is the only thing I can say right now. They are getting the kills, the round, they are winning it. They're not even allowing the players of Gacha Esports to plant a bomb. Just the first round of the half, Gacha Esports were able to plant the bomb. Rather than that, the players of Bastoncini, they are just wreaking havoc all over the map. They're not even letting them inside the site. This is something that Gacha Esports never expected in their worst nightmare as well. Walton! Oh! gets back to safety, gets another kill, flashed up once again, but finally is gonna be taken down by Wildred. Oh, that was a very easy spray down coming up for him, but nonetheless, he's gonna go down. He is the only casualty on board. Well, now Fabo is here as well. Oh no, ADZ. Nonetheless, he gets that kill. He gets last kill as well. I mean, what is up with him? He just messed up with that orb, but get those deagle kill. Bastoncini, they really don't want to lose even a single round here. They want a complete whitewash TTL.
I don't think they want to drop a single round. They've already dropped one, and I feel like in their mind that's already too much. I feel like this game is just a formality at this point. They are already on to 7 through 7 rounds. Flashbang will go over, but it goes too far. Vitrage gets right by it. They'll continue to push forward, but the op in hand, they'll get taken out just the same. Sean gets the Molotov kill on Discreet, and just pushing straight into ads is not what you want to do. A posted up AWP will win those fights every day of the week. It's a triple for ads already in the round. Fabu's pushing behind, and the audio's just not there. This round's over. Fabu, the kill there. Bastoncini on to 8.
8-0. Well, I have to give it to you, 3TL. Your words are coming true. I really thought for a second that Gacha Esports might win this off or might try to come back. Well, they're trying very hard, but Bastoncini, they are just a step ahead every time. And they're getting those important gun wins. One-on-one aim duels, this is something that the players of Gacha Esports need to worry about right now. But nonetheless, the Molotovs are gonna come in. Screet is already down. Wilfred is gonna go down to Fabujack. Walton gets a kill off his own. The op has been posted up, but Screet gets that instant headshot. Kuna on the other hand gets a kill. Okay, Screet. He's gonna go down to his own player. Well, this is something that he might not have expected.
I think he just got kicked for team killing. What the?
Oh!
Oh my goodness, he just got kicked for team killing. Jeez,
Oh no.
Oh no, this game's over. Gacha left, Kuno's left alone. 1 versus 3. They're gonna get peeked by the AUG, and that's it. 9 rounds on the board. What the heck is going? Is there a .ff command? I feel like that should be a thing. What is going on here?
I really don't know what to say right now, TTL. I really don't know what to say. This is something that I never expected to happen. But nonetheless, 4 versus 5.
Okay, so I have been told, this game's over. It is an FF according to our casters chat. This game's over. That is the quickest best of 3 I have ever seen. The stream has not been live for an hour, and it's already gone the way of Bastoncini 2-0. Well, this will stay paused for the time being, but it's just a formality at this point. You guys get to take a look at us, and game 1 started 45 minutes ago. In that time, we have played a total of 26 rounds. 25 of them going the way of Bastoncini, and Gacha FF's halfway into Ancient.
FF. This is the only thing I can say right now. Spam F in the chat. This is something that is the only thing that I can tell right now. The players of Bastoncini, they tried to, keep the competition up, but nonetheless, Gacha Esports, that's an FF. Good game coming up from Bastoncini. That's all I can say right now, TTL.
Yeah, we are going to see if we'll get an interview in here. Ads has asked if they can come in for an interview. So Loza, if you're watching the stream, that's who has requested, and I feel like that's a justifiable interview. The Alper holding things down through and through. I'd like to see that. No, Eden, you can't get an interview because you were mean to me in chat, so you're not getting talked to.
Oh, yo, I'm sorry, just got moved. Yo.
Hey, it looks like the entirety Hold up, the entirety of Bastoncini's in here.
Oh.
I didn't know this was happening.
Okay.
Okay.
Full squad
team.
interview. Hello there, gentlemen.
Yo.
How are you today
Hello.
on this fine
Hello.
day?
Oh, nice.
That was kind of sad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you for casting part of the match anyway.
Yeah, appreciate your
Yeah.
casting.
Yeah, thank you.
So the long story short is Twitch chat couldn't see chat, or they couldn't see the in-game chat, but we could. What? Just without the exact words used, what was going on?
So, is anyone aware here of the meme where it's the picture of the guy where he goes, "I was only pretending to be retarded"? Do you know that meme?
I'm gonna put that as my background. Continue talking.
Yeah. So basically, what happened, as far as we can tell, now they're more than welcome to deny this or whatever. It seems to us that they played properly for the first 8 or 9 rounds. They went down 8-9-1, and then they thought that the best thing to do to save face would be to pretend that they were trolling the whole time because they were getting beaten so badly, which I really don't understand, and I think is very, very, very childish, because they robbed 3 other teams of this quarterfinal spot that definitely would have fought it out as best they could, and I just think it's a bit sad, to be honest. And then on Ancient, they were just buying M249s and rushing B, so I don't know what really know.
That was questionable. We saw the entirety of their team leave, other than one, and then face a 1 versus 5.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have seen 9-year-olds play more maturely in a game.
Yeah,
Right. I really do agree.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I hate to call you guys out like that, but I casted you guys in group stage, and
They were trying.
do that in a tournament.
They were trying.
They were trying in
Yeah.
group stage, but what was just why? We're trying to host a tournament here. Please, I speak for every caster, like, ever. Please don't do that again.
Yeah, I feel bad for you guys. I feel bad for Lowe's and you. Like, it's fine for us, whatever. We'll just play out. You know, it's chill. Like, in fact, it's a good thing for us because we don't get to, show any strats or anything. So that's nice. But like for you guys, it just sucks. Because you don't get to cast a good game and it's just shit. You got 2 good aces at the start and it was just bollocks for the rest.
That was
of it,
pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Two aces in 2 rounds.
Yeah.
That was clean.
That's something that I was gonna say. Literally,
Yeah.
2 aces in 2 rounds, then another ace in the map of Ancient as well. Well, we don't get to cast a lots of aces, so this is something that I'm definitely happy about here.
Yeah, in the season clip. Right
Yeah.
there.
Hey, that's like 2 clips in one time span of a clip. That's how quick that was. But
Don't forget about Fabo Jack's epic 1k dink into pit. That's important as well.
I don't even remember that.
I do have a question for y'all. You guys are going to head into
How about you, fish finger
semifinals.
man?
What?
Okay, well,
I don't know what that was.
not even gonna question.
Don't worry about that.
His name was Fishfinger Coach.
Okay.
I have no idea who that is. Okay, sorry, go on.
Interesting there. So you guys are heading to the semifinals, and let's pop the bracket up on screen because I know we have that hiding, and I honestly don't know what the bracket looks like off the top of my head. So let's pop the bracket up on screen and see what we're looking at. You guys will play the winner of Alcatraz and Scandic Esports Maine. Have you played either of those teams before?
Yeah,
we played Scandic and Scrims.
No, we played them both.
We've
played-
beaten Scandic in officials and we've beaten Alcatraz Blue in scrims, so we're feeling pretty good about our semi. In fact, hilariously, I suppose it's silly to say in hindsight, this was the match we were probably the most worried about.
That's ironic.
Because they were the most accomplished technically. They're they're an open team, blah blah blah.
Well, kinda.
High elo players, like we were expecting a hard match, to
Like
be
an
honest.
actual fight, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know.
And
Just
then
complete
you
opposite.
and then you played against toddlers.
Effectively, yeah.
Yeah. Gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining us, and for giving us some insight on the total of 26 rounds we played, 25 of which you guys won. Well done. Congratulations on your win, and congratulations on your semifinal berth.
Thank you.
Thanks very
Hopefully
much.
We'll actually give you
Hopefully
a good
we'll speak to you
semi-final
again.
game to cast.
Exactly, yeah.
Hoping to see you guys there. Dark, do you have anything else to say to them before we do send them on their way?
I think just best of luck for the next match. I mean, both of these teams, Alcatraz Blue and Scandic, these are some good teams. But yeah, Gacha Esports was something that these players might not have known, might not have played with before. So this was something that should have been worrisome, but it went into their way. So I think best of luck for the next match. And if you can win it, we are gonna see you in the grand finals.
Absolutely, that's where we intend to be.
Hopefully so.
Hey, my last question for you guys. Is M9KJE, is that Mikey?
I don't know who that is.
No. His name makes no sense.
I'm gonna continue to call you Mikey because you made my life difficult. So
Oh, that's fair.
yeah.
That's fine.
That's entirely
That's like-
fair, actually.
That's like
Yeah.
that's like Zipix, you know, Zipnix,
Yeah.
Zipex.
Yeah.
Nobody knows how to
Yeah.
say it correctly, so I'm gonna stick with Mikey because it made sense at the time. Thank you all for joining us. Congratulations on making the semis.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks,
much.
man.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
All
Take
right.
care.
Now, Dark, that's going to do it for us. It has been 65 minutes since we had Airturk click the live button, and I think I can say that is the quickest best of 3 I've seen in just about any game other than maybe like Overwatch and Rocket League.
Definitely. I mean, this is the good thing that we have passed that 1 hour mark. But yeah, we are gonna be ending up this stream. This is definitely one of the quickest map which I have ever casted. Not even the quickest best of 3. The ancient map was the quickest map in any best of 3. Wonderful
is-
opportunity actually.
That's very true. I have to agree with you on that one. But that's going to do it for us. Airturk, thank you again for running our cams and making sure everybody could see everything in that crisp 1080p 60 FPS quality. And of course, Loza running things all the way in the background. He's the admin running our server and making sure the games actually do happen. If you're looking for some more Counter-Strike content here in the Volpid series, it is quarterfinal number 3. That's tomorrow. 2 p.m. Eastern. It is 8. My math is terrible. 8 p.m. Central European summertime. That'll be right back here. Same place, same exact time as today. Hopefully a little bit longer of a best of 3. But the winner of that sees who plays that same Bastoncini team we just talked to. I'll see you tomorrow.
Right! Chippy's gonna be able to find one in Storm Raid. Finds another. Oh, he misses! He misses! You in! Oh, God! It's all on Nick. This could very well be the end of the game as we know it. Nick holding the Apps angle. Screet knows he's got to find him through that Apps wall. He's gonna try and fake the defuse. He doesn't do it. He doesn't stick it. And Nick calls his bluff.
Yeah, it certainly is. That was a very, very adaptive bomb site defense. Matosh and Sevils, the 2 players here, falling back once they got the contact. They knew they couldn't fight this primarily. But, oh no, DRD, he's trying to make this retake a lot more difficult than it has to be. He cuts it out and he wins the 1v3, the 1v4 to 1v3. I wasn't even casting it because I didn't expect him to be able to do it. And he comes out the bag and clutches it.
Find Guno, and that could be it. The other 2 players are out of position. They're not going to be able to be there in time. No one's defusing. No one's defusing.
Oh my God.
They'll be loading clean house. And now we're at 3-3. Gacha Esports.
Low economy base. Ooh, hello. Looking for another. Now he gets it. That's a triple already for Iron War in the round. Looks to push forward even more. Looking to get yet another kill. The bait comes through, but Elastic does not bait the right corner.
There's the wallbang. Don't see that one too often, but...
It's not an option. Oh, he pre-fired. Oh, Woo-choo. 90 to grid, no scope, no problem.
We'll still be 3 on this beat fight. First man dead. And second. 3.
Flexes for a little bit. Now he's going to be making his way over the dark and around on Zubok. Get the cross. Get a retake. Be aware that it may be dark. Oh man, Frosty, he's got it.
He could have managed that economy well. Oh,
Pushing grabs. He could have a second if he goes for it. He just pushes out again. This is more. What is that from QBY? He wants it. He wants the game. He wants to be able to say that. QBY with an 81 angle. Walking right into the crosshair of Frosty. And he shuts it down. SJ now knows where to look. Frosty finds another. He's not taking any prison. Frosty with a third.
Contact. In position. They have been hit. Weapons hot. Got one. Yeah. He's down. The area is clear.
The last man alive.
He has to go
has the
huge.
clutches out the 1v3. He's knocked down low from that already. 32 seconds left, and it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Hyenas Unity pick up the final kill and win the Volpid series 3-1 on Inferno.